Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For any first-time viewers, I'm Jesse, and today we're going to be unboxing the Futura Knight variant of the Arkham Knight Batman. This variant is very unique in the fact that it's kind of like it's made up. It's kind of a scheme of Batman Beyond. Right here is the Prime 1/3 scale Batman Beyond exclusive statue. This little battering made him exclusive. And then we got the Arkham Knight down here with the custom Bruce Wayne head from 16kit.com. That's from a previous video. If you'd like to see that in great detail, go check it out. But anyway, this was a hot topic for debate. A lot of people were upset because this variant's kind of like a cash grab. It's kind of different. It's kind of out there. It's just reselling this figure with a different color scheme. But I thought it looked badass, so that's one of the reasons I bought it. I probably sound like a broken record by this point. I really wish Hot Toys would just go all in with Arkham Knight, with Arkham the series in general, and just give us the toys to all of them. Right here we got the Arkham Knight figures, which is so cool because they made it to where you can literally switch out all the pieces and give us a red hood. If you haven't seen it, I opened these on another video as well. But I love variants on the Hot Toy scale. I think Prime 1 has some beautiful variants, but that's when things start getting really expensive. But anyway, let's dive right into this Futura Batman. Let's get him opened up. Let's compare him up. Let's see how it looks. If you've maybe had some reservations about buying him, let's clear all that up. All right, guys. Sideshow exclusive. Open cover right here. Oh, wow. Look at that. All those gadgets again. Everything. We got the little Batman Begins battering. We got our credits over here. You know, this symbol on the front is badass. I'm going to make one of those. Anyway, let's go ahead and get my little knife out again. All right. All right. Futura Batman. Been talking about him for quite a while. Now we get to meet him. Alright, his backdrop was sliding off. Oh, that is badass. Look at that. That Arkham Knight. You got... This look like bullet shells raining, but super dope. Alright, we got all of his weapons right here on front. Just like our Arkham Knight Batman. All the same ones. Just about, I would assume. Yeah, it looks about the same. Alright, already off to a good start. That's always a good thing. Love accessories. And the minute I seen this, guys, I wasn't someone who was like, oh, why? I was like, okay, that's cool. I dig it. It's almost Beyond. It's not quite. Wish it was Beyond. But I dig what they did here. I'm 100% on board with it. I think he's going to be cool. Go ahead and take a look at his instructions before we dive in. With the Arkham Knight collection. Here we are with the faces. We can change his emotions basically. Here's where we should be keeping him in range of for moving his arms. We got sharp tips. Basically telling us the wires are in the capes for positioning it. The belt's not detachable, don't take it off. Here's how we set up our different grapple gun features. Here's our other cable launcher and the little thing that disables stuff. We got our grenade and our spray, the explosive spray, whatever. And we got the battering right here. All right. I can barely contain it. Let's get on in here. Look at this. Here we go. Here's our Batman Beyond battering. Cool. That's what made us all that in the color scheme, but that's immediately why it was like, give us Batman Beyond, please. Right here we got the mouth, the angry one. We got the hands. Here are all of our right hands. Got one for open hand to hold things. Got one for battering. Got a completely neutral open hand. Got a trigger style hand. Our left hands. Got an open hand. Got a battering hand again. And an open hand. A little different though. I was opening a TB League Red Sonja doll, and the amount of hands she came with were amazing. I was saying, basically, for every right hand you get a left hand the exact same. This is going to pop our faces out. But I'm a huge fan of that idea. Give us each hand, both left and right, so we can pose them how we want. I think we're going to have to tip him over, make sure this cape comes out properly. All right, let's go ahead and fit it through. There we go. Here, just because it fell out, let me go ahead and show you our base. Nice, just solid black base right there. Batman Arkham Knight. Very classy. Here's our little nameplate. Futura Knight. Very cool. Let's go ahead and pop that back in there. And we'll get this just locked in while we're at it. All right, enough stalling, huh? Got some extra wrists, but whoa. Very cool, look at those details on him. Very shiny, much like our other one. Let me get my little knife and we can, we'll just do it like this. No, we're gonna slice it. Sometimes they lock these so tight around the toy that it worries me trying to get them off. All right. Cool. Very cool. Let me go ahead and cut this one. All right. Very cool. You can see the carbon fiber look in this one as well. Wow. Very cool. I am 100% on board with this variant. This cape is really nice too. Just really much like the other one. But we got this really cool black and red color scheme. Very shiny. Very shiny. We'll get him next to our Arkham Knight. We'll compare him up a bit. His shoulders still have the same change between the prototype and the final product. I had a guy contact me through here, YouTube, and he was telling me about it, and we were talking about how it's probably possible to fix them. And at one point I'm gonna try, but they should be more forward, hiding a little more of this exposed bands. But very cool. I think we should have got a Bruce Wayne Arkham though, without where we could have took all this off and it would just be the undersuit. That would be cool, like in that Arkham Knight trailer. So sick. We could almost just pop the face off there. His head's a little loose. Maybe not, but it is. Just a little bit. But we'll get him posed up. Very cool. I dig. I'm 100% on board. I like him. Alright. Right here we got the two side by side. We got the normal Arkham Knight Batman. We got the Futura Arkham Knight Batman. If you can't really... there you go. You can see the little details on the bat. It's not just red. After having some time to look at him and mess around with him and look, just kind of compare the two. We got all of his little accessories laid out right here. Probably the only real difference is this little battering right there. But I was kind of looking at them and I was noticing the more I messed with them, I kind of feel like the Futura's cape is almost like a cheaper material. They definitely stock had it set up a little different. It's on the outside of his shoulder pads. While this one, I haven't messed with him too much. I haven't had the time. They have it tucked under his shoulder pads. And the Futura's head feels kind of loose, to be honest. His isn't much tighter, but the Futura kind of feels like he has a little more wiggle room to look around, like almost like his neck is just a tiny bit taller, as you can see right here. Maybe the little joint in there might be a little longer. That's it pushed down all the way. And then this one, that's him pushed down all the way. So something changed from there to the other. Other than that, I mean, the Futura is nice. The cape feels almost like softer. Maybe I'm just crazy right now, but it just kind of does. But I mean, he's a badass, beautiful toy. He's cool. He is definitely just a Hot Toys cash grab, though. I will say that. He looks cool. He's fun if you're into variants. But other than that, I mean, he doesn't match anything from Arkham Knight. He's not quite your Batman Beyond. He's he just kind of falls in the middle. He's not... He's original, but he's an original cash grab, I guess you could say. I'm still someone who thinks that we should get all the skins to Arkham Knight. I know I said that at the beginning, and I'm going to say it again. We got right here is Mad Face. But I mean, it's literally just the Arkham Knight figure, painted differently, darker tones. You can see the black shiny part where everyone was mad about the gray shiny part, and the slightly blue coloration and stuff. But I mean, it's up to you if you were to buy the Futura Batman. Me myself, I give it like a 3 out of 5, just because it's not that creative. It's basically what it looks like in Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or Dragon Ball Fighter Z or whatever, where you could just choose a separate color scheme to fight in. That's basically exactly what this is. It just a slightly different color scheme, but the same exact thing. But That's my opinion on it, though. I'd give it a 3 out of 5. I give the original one a 4 out of 5. I like him. I know a lot of people hate the shininess. It does pull back for me, I think. I do like it when they are more accurate. That's why I can't say 5 out of 5. But other than that, he is really detailed. So, I mean, maybe like a 4.5 out of 5. But, other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative to the point where you could decide if you want to purchase this guy or not now. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and yeah, guys, keep buying toys.